Hello students, welcome back to this channel. This is your 10th class Java function or method. This In this video we will discuss about Java function or Java method, what is Java function, definition, syntax, example, function header, function prototype, advantages. At the end there is a test, fill up, 2-mark question and output. So listen carefully and appear the test. So what is a function? A function is a block of statement used. A function is a block of statements used to do a specific task. To do addition of two number, we have to write some statement. That block of statement is known as a function. A function consists of one or more statements to perform number of operations and returns a single value. It has function heading and function body. Function has two parts, that is function heading and function body. Function heading consists of access specifier, return type, function name and parameter list. Function body consists of one or more statement. Syntax is access specifier, return type, function name, parameter list. And curly bracket open close statement. This is your function header and this is body of the function. This is the syntax. Example. Example is let. So this is the example of to find the addition of two number. This is a function to display the addition of two number. Public void display int a, comma int b, int s equal to a plus b, system.out.println sum equal to s. This is a function which name is display. Here this is access specifier, here public is access specifier, void is return type, display is function name, a, b are parameter list. Okay, and this is known as function header and this is your function body. So this is the example of a function. So what is a function? Function A function is a block of statements used to do a specific task. This is a function display. It is it is the block of statements. This is your There are two statements. So this is a block of statements and it is used to do a specific task. Specific task is addition of two numbers. A function is a block of statements used to do a specific task. A function consists of one or more statements. A function, this is display is a function, it consists of one or more statements. Here there are two statements. To perform number of operations. To perform number of operations. This function is used to display the addition of two number. This function can be used for many times. Perform number of operations. Number of operations means let value of a is 5 and value of b is 7. Then it will display the addition of 5 and 7. Another operation, if value of a is 18 and value of b is 17. Then another operation, it will perform another operation. So same function can be used for different times of operations. Number of times. The same function can be used for number of times according to the different value. Okay. A function consists of one or more statements. This function consists of two statements. Perform number of operations. This addition of two number can perform number of operations. Then it returns a single value. Here this function returns a single value means it gives a output sum. So this returns a single value, that is sum of two number. So function consists of one or more statements, perform number of operations and returns a single value. It has two parts, function header and function body. Function header. What is function header? Function header is the first line of the function. Function heading consists of access specifier, return type, function name, and parameter list. Function body consists of statements. Okay, and this is your syntax of the header, and this is the syntax of the body. So whole this one is the syntax of the function. Now there is a question: what is function header? Can you say what is function header? Function header, it is the first line of the function. What is function header? It is the first line of the function. It contains access specifier, return type, method name, and list of parameters. It is also known as method prototype or function prototype. Example are public is access specifier, void is return type, and function name is display, and parameter list is A, B. This is parameter list. So what is a function header? It is the first line of the function. It consists of access specifier, return type, method name, and list of parameters. It is also known as method prototype or function prototype. Another question: what is function prototype? Same thing, function header is known as function prototype. The first line of the function, that is the function heading, is known as function prototype. It defines the overall purpose of a function. Overall purpose of a function means, see, this first line, meaning of this first line is, it is the public accessifier. Public accessifier means any this function can be accessed from anywhere. Then void. Void means this function will return no value. And there are two variable. This is a b variable, that is two parameters. Two parameters means it it will receive two values from the color method. So overall purpose of this function is, this method can access from anywhere. It cannot return any value to the color method. The name of the function is display, and it will receive two integer values from the color method. Okay, this is the purpose of this function. Okay. Do you know how many type of function are there? There are two types of function: user-defined function and built-in function. This is the user-defined function. Why this is the user-defined function? Because a user defines this function. And what is built-in function? Built-in function is that function which is already defined, which is built in. Means it is already defined and it is already built in. Example, built-in function example. Can you say what is the built-in function example? Let math. Here, math math dot pow math dot pow 2 comma 3 math dot pow 2 comma 3 math dot math.pow, math.sqrt, math.abs, all mathematical functions are built-in function because these are already defined, these are already built in. Okay. Now come to the advantage of method. What is advantage of method? You advantages of method, it reuses the segment of operations by using the method name. We can use same method for different times. Okay, we can reuse the same method for different times. It divides the complex program into smaller methods so that it can be easier to understand. We can divide a program into smaller methods. A program that uses a method occupies less memory space and executes faster. Let me explain the advantages of a method one by one. First one is it reuses the segment of operations as and when necessary by simply using the method name. So it reuses the method as and when necessary. This is display the method. We can reuse this display here from another function by using the name only, name of the function. See, this is the function add. This is the function add, and here is display 5 comma 7. That means it it called the display function, and argument is 5 7. That means value of a will be 5, value of b will be 7. 5 pass to a and 7 will pass to b. Okay, then it will display the sum of 5 and 7. Then again we can call the display function by giving these two values. So we can reuse the function by simply using the method name. Then second one it divides a complex program into smaller method. The third one also, due to there is only one method, and we can call this method as many as times. So this this reduces the memory space. Okay, a program that uses a method occupies less memory space and executes faster. So in overall, we can write two advantages as: first one, it reduces the length of a program. Second one, it takes less memory space for the storage of a program. Okay. It reduces the length of a program. It takes less memory space for the storage of a program.